Hey everyone, welcome to today's gratitude and affirmation practice. Thank you so much for being here. Number one gratitude is we have nature all around us. How did I get so blessed and lucky? I mean, the thing I love so much in this world is free. Number two, grateful for peace and just sanctuary and just being able to come back to myself. It's very much appreciated. Number three, I think I said three instead of two, but number two and then three. Three. I got a chance to talk to John today. It was brief, but, he's doing okay. I know I still need to get you guys the podcast. I'm so sorry. We're going to get there. I promise. But, it's coming up on when I'm going to see him soon, so I'm pretty excited about that. Number four for the day. Four for the day is going to be, I'm grateful that we still have time to do whatever we want. I was just thinking, because I was trying to stretch out my leg, and my stomach started hurting when I, started to reach down. And I was like, you know what? I still have time. I still have time to continue with my health and my diet and all of this and make choices that are aligned with who I am. Number five for the day. I'm grateful for new discoveries. I'm going to show you guys flowers. I just keep seeing these like tiny little pine cones. I was on a walk the other day and I saw this tree and it was like a little sapling, and in between the branches this tiny little pine cone just fell right perfectly in alignment. And the tree was really tall, so the fact that it fell that far and just landed perfectly. I think I even took a a picture of it. Number 6. What else do I have for you guys? Horseback riding coming up. One of the horses, I am so grateful that I got some time with this horse. Unfortunately, one of the horses that I've ridden that I knew is no longer here. And I just hope that he wasn't in pain. My heart goes out to David and Stacy, but I feel honored that I got the time I did with him. Number 7, honestly, grateful that my family is doing great. Been thinking about that a lot. What's crazy is I found out that I had a third cousin that he passed away. He looks exactly like my grandfather, who also passed away. And so my immediate family, they're doing good. Like, that's, sometimes that's all that I desire, is making sure that, they're okay. Number 8 for the day. Grateful I have a stronger internal support system, stronger regulation within myself to be able to walk through life just in a different way, in a more wholesome way where I don't have to worry and stress about everything. That's been really nice. Boy, was it work, but we got here. Number 9 for the day. I'm very grateful when I see compassion, I see empathy, I see understanding, acceptance. When I see that another generation is just doing things in an even better way, or even doesn't matter, younger, older generation, like someone that I can learn from and be a kinder, more nurturing person myself, I think that's beautiful. And then 10 for the day. 10 for the day is going to be is that person doing? They have like the brightest lights. I'm like waiting for them to go by. And they just keep, I don't know, they keep stopping and they're acting so weird. We'll just see what they do. If this is the same car. It is the same car. What is this person doing? Alright. Maybe they're test driving? I don't know. We're gonna walk. We're gonna walkie walk. And anyways. Number 10, grateful for intuition. Prime example. Something is just a little funky. You listen. Especially when you're traveling. Especially, just at any point in time. And, just gonna keep on going. There is... Good news is that the house over here has 2 giant dogs, so... And I'm not too worried. But the fact I saw that guy like 3 times while I've been doing my videos. Anyways. Okay, so that is the message of the day. Affirmation time. Fuck, is this good? Well, at least there's another person now. I don't know if he's like testing out his brakes or something. Okay, well, anyways. Message of the day time. What do you do? Oh, this is like perfect. What do you do if you're feeling unsettled? How do you keep yourself regulated in order to make the best possible decision for yourself? And do you have check marks or flags in place to show you when your nervous system is slipping? Because the more your nervous system slips and becomes unregulated, the more inhibited or prohibited you become from making a healthy decision or the best decision or even seeing all the decisions that you have for yourself. So how do you set those flags? For me internally, there are physical sensations and feelings because I've been working on my awareness of self that tell me at least what high level layers I'm at with my nervous system. And the other thing too, the more that you work on your nervous system and the more valuable that it becomes to you and staying in a regulated state, you are so less likely to compromise that. And so one thing that I just want to use as that example with the car, I didn't necessarily feel like my safety was compromised. I have check-ins that I do with myself to understand, like, what is the situation relative to my safety. I did not feel that necessarily activate, so I wasn't too concerned, but it was starting to feel off. And because it was starting to feel off, I started to get kind of like unsure, uncertain. And so because I really value staying in a regulated state, old me would have been like, okay, well, my checks or my check-in with myself around my personal sense of safety isn't being activated. It just is weird. I'm going to keep walking up there. And I didn't do that. And I walked away and I realized that I'm like, no, I've been working so much on staying regulated that just that little bit of dysregulation was enough for me to go, we're going to come back to a place where I can stay regulated. And so how do you set flags? Where are you setting the flags for yourself? And as you become more consistent with it, you'll set more flags. And the flags that you set, let's say you've set, to make it easy, let's say you've set 3 flags and over time you set 2 more. By the time that you so if you only have 3 flags, by the time you get to flag number 2, that's when you're like, oh, got to back up. But if we're doing this on a sliding scale and now you have 5 flags, when you get to number 2 on a 5 flag scale, you're not going to be at such a high percentage of dysregulation. Having a flag 2 on a 3 flag scale is like, I don't know, 60, 70% dysregulated, right? Like, it's like, oh yeah, like I can really tell. But having it on a 5 flag scale, you're, I don't know, what is that? 40%? So your sensitivity is going to increase. Anyways, hope that was helpful using a literal real world scenario. Anyways. Okay, so affirmation time. Number 1, as always, I'm divinely guided and supported. I can ask for help whenever I need it. With gratitude, I humbly ask for help today and lovingly receive the nourishment, help, love, support that is offered. Number 2, I love myself deeply, fully, and completely, so much so that there is no more room for anything else. Number 3, I claim all of my energy. It is all mine, no excess for anything else. Number 4, I breathe easily and deeply in this sanctuary of bliss, peace, and protection where I powerfully reside. Number 5, I've chosen so much better. I'm living my most delusional, amazing dream life. And I claim I am interacting with my deepest desires throughout my day at all times. What are we even on? 6? What a beautiful day to be alive. Let's claim a day. Our accomplishments, experiences, appreciate the fact we are powerfully co-creating this and seek to co-create more of what we desire. Number 7 for the day. I am love. I am joy. I love myself, and I am deeply in my own joy, and anything I give myself, I receive back tenfold in return. Number 9. Pretty sure we're on 9. I allow myself to just be. 10 for the day. I listen to myself, I trust myself, I honor myself. That is all for today, guys. What are you grateful for? What are you affirming? How are you doing? Let me know in the comments below. I will see you guys for tomorrow's video. See ya!